Well, hello. Welcome to the show that's made the decision that we are just going to bulldog this game until it's done. I'm getting close to the end. I've been playing it for way too long. We gotta beat this son of a bitch. It's the house of Tesla. I remember an optimistic, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed me saying, "Oh, I'm gonna run this game in the 8 days before October started." Yeah, here we are, the first week in November, end of the first week in November, and this thing's still kicking my ass. So this is the puzzle we're working on. I think this puzzle is kind of interesting. I was having trouble coming up with the logic of it last time. Shouldn't surprise anybody. The two colors here can't overlap, but the same colors can't, but the different colors can. So I'm gonna play with this. This is looking interesting to me. I couldn't figure out, like, we can't use these to complete this board, at least in any manner that makes sense. And it's weird that there's two buttons here. Right, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 key pieces out there. Well, we've only got one of these, like, bottom keys. So we can't complete all the keys. And this one doesn't even, like, go to this one, right? Because this is pointing this way. So I don't know if we have to do something and then it'll flip and we'll get different pieces. We gotta complete it one at a time. I'm sorry, I'm still sick. I've been sick for 2 weeks and it's really starting to wear me out. I'll try to get to that pause button there when I'm coughing. But this doesn't look like it goes to this, right? It's a different color. And this is definitely different. This is this color here. So to me, this goes here. Or here. I think these look slightly different color to me. I don't know. But I'm going to pick here because if we go here, then these don't work with whatever's there. And see these? Like, okay, so this kind of has to go here, right? Because this is the only one with that color on it. But then none of this makes sense. And like nothing on any of these really seems to line up. Again, these rings, I don't even know what these are supposed to be. This shape. But there's all different colors of those too. And there's nothing on this angle. So I'm really not sure what I should be doing here. Let me try something. I want to try. It looks like this piece and this piece might connect. They don't. They're in different quadrants. See, that connects. That connects. That's oh. Can I make the key for that one? Because again, there's different colors, right? Oh, this would go here. This, I don't know if that really connects or not. This one, that looks like a different color to me, though. I'm having a little bit of trouble putting this one together, so let me go on pause and let me work on this. I want to try to keep the number of videos down so I can get this game done, right? But I still want to keep in, like, my thinking and my logic and my struggles, because that's part of the experience if you play these kind of games, you know. And just let me work on this. I'll be back when I get some ideas. If I combine these two layers, right, I get this lock and this key, which seems like they would fit together. But, like, these don't do anything. Like, I can't interact with these. So I don't know if something would happen with these when I automatically get something right. Like, I don't know if this is something where we need to clear spaces as we go and the board will change kind of thing. Let me keep working. I managed to build 4 locks. I mean, I obviously that's not right. Nothing happened, and these are definitely different colors, right? I assume the colors have to mean something. And I would like to actually put one of these fucking things together so I can actually see what the hell it is. Is it just like an oval? Like, what's that? Is that supposed to be like a key ring or something? Because I can't actually build any of those. I don't think I can actually build any of those. I can build keys, I can build locks. But I can't, it doesn't seem like I can actually complete one of those on the board anywhere. Can I? Let's see if I can. No, the only one that's on the board is here. And that's like a hollow one. All the other ones are on these sheets. And none of them are in positions where they will intersect. I don't know. I'm starting to reach a little frustration point here. I'm not giving up yet, though. So I'm taking a different tact now, a different train of thought. All the pieces are displayed on the outside. The 4 inners are blank. So what if these pieces coming across somehow inform what we need to put here? What do I mean by that? I don't know. Like, the way these things overlap, it seems to me like you're supposed to be building shapes. Like, you're supposed to be putting stuff together. Right? This fits too perfectly for that not to be correct. Right? That's that. But nothing else really fits on any of the squares, on any of our tools. That one just can't go down any lower. I'll be back. What if this is a clue too? Oh, look. What if this is telling me to build a lock this way and a key this way? But look, we don't have this part on our lock. What if I put this here? I can't put that there because that's blue on blue. That looks like that, right? And then what if I make a key? Ha ha! Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Did I have that paused accidentally? I hope I didn't have that part paused. I was hitting it because I was coughing. I don't know if I got that on tape or not. What you had to do is those buttons there showed you what you had to make. Anyway, I hope I caught that. I figured it out. Okay, we got a fork, but it looks like we need to put a spoon in there. What the fuck do I do with a fork? What if we put a fork in there? Why would I put a fork in there? I wouldn't. There's also this teacup over here. And then I my in my my celebratory guffawing made me cough. So I didn't know if I was hitting that button. I was trying to whatever, man. Okay, looks like we just need to build a pattern. This looks like, okay, it looks like we want this tree, so let's do this. Do this. Pair. That's looking pretty damn good. How about that? How's that not right? Oh, I gotta line them up down here too. Maybe. That looks like it lines up. This one does, right? They don't really line up with those. Is that it right there? That might be it. Yeah, we're looking good now. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, boss. This is lined up. This is lined up. This isn't lined up. Ha ha ha! I gotta be careful how much I celebrate. I'll just go into a coughing fit again. Not sure what I'm doing here exactly. Try to get these in line. Looks good. What is the deal? Do we want an innie or an outie? Let's say we make it an outie. Maybe we wanted an innie. I see once I get this right, things are just going to happen. This is both an innie and an outie, so I don't know. Why can't anything with this game just be simple? Just let me understand what you want. Okay, we got grapes, bananas. So the banana goes to the top one over here, and the grapes go to the bottom. So these are supposed to be grapes. But like I can't change the shape. I can't make this a banana. Oh wait. No, they're all facing up, right? They're all arranged like you might expect them. One's not askew. So these are the grapes in the bottom left. What's that telling me? What's that trying to tell me? It's not like I have much to manipulate here. And this doesn't look anything like a fucking banana. And there's nothing else I can manipulate here to change the way it looks or take a different charm. Someone give me a hint. I'm too sick to deal with this bullshit. Does one way look more like an apple, one way look more like a pear? I don't... Kind of. Okay, hold on. This is the pear one, right? That looks like a pear. Does that look like an apple? What? Banana and grapes. Can I make this look like a banana? Can I make this look like a... I mean, it already looks like a thing of grapes. Okay. I gotta work on this. I'm kind of stuck on this idea of trying to make these look like the fruit they're attached to. And if you notice... Like, there's actually, like, stations. Like, if I go here and release, it just goes back to there. Like, I actually have to go I actually have to go the whole way up to here. I don't know. I think that's the banana. Right? You gotta use your imagination, but... This one's supposed to look like an apple. That looks like a fucking apple right there, right? This one's supposed to look like a pear. Oh, that really looks like a pear. So does that. It looks more like a pear. Does it, like, does here matter or does here matter? It seems to me like I'm on this puzzle. And it's not fucking working, though. I don't know. It seems like I got this right, but nothing's fucking happening. I guess I got it right. I figured it out. I just didn't have the grapes looking quite right. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I'm sick and I gotta read. Beg pardon already. Everything in the universe that moves does so using energy. Plants revolve around their stars due to momentum. Planets, not plants. Wind blows because the sun warms the air. Even the smallest creature stirs because of a tiny morsel of food that powers its muscles. Take away the fuel and the movement slows, falters, and eventually stops. The hunger for energy is a true constant in all that is not cold, lifeless, and motionless. And when your core runs dry, with the source lying just beyond your reach, how will you react? Will you struggle until the eventual inevitable end, trying to take your fate into your hand, or will you just lie still, satisfied with the closing of your story? Where the fuck did that come from? We've been talking about none of that shit. There you go. Oh, we got some gauges here. All right, what happened up here? Ah! Do I care about that? Maybe. I can't seem to do anything else here. So now that's... I need a cup or something. I need to get it to the sides. It's like I need to put something in here, right? Why can't I get to this side? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. How do I get... How do I get that? I kind of think I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure. I think I want to get this down to here. One, two, left. Now I can't go, but I can move this up. I can move this over, down, down. Okay. How do I offset? I gotta offset them. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make this one closer than this one. So in order to do that, oh, it's hard to think when you've been sick for 2 weeks. Man flu is no joke, I'm telling you. Think, dummy. I want to move this one to the left of that. That's not possible. Because this one like, I can't move up here, right? So I'm never going to, but I can move this one to the right without moving this one to the, I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm fumbling. I can move this one to the right without moving this one. Like that, right? I'm the best to ever do it. Okay, now I can put this in. I can move this over here. I can do that. It's no avail. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back. What was I doing? Oh, I was moving this. Well, there's no cup. Yes! Oh, I'm just trying to get the cup. That's it? That's all I needed? Oh, I know where that goes. What new fresh hell is this gonna unleash? Oh, I gotta get the knife out of the block. Okay. So we gotta put all... What am I trying to do here? Why is that changing? Ah. Oh, okay. We're trying to put the blue ones here and the arrows here. So I wanna let's move this. Move this. Get the fuck out of my... Are they magnetic? So they're pushing against each other? Ah! I gotta change that so it accepts blue. How do I do that? Now, I can put this here. That's not gonna accept that. This will accept this. Now this will accept the blue. So you gotta alternate. Yeah. Okay, this can come here. This can come here. This can come here. Perfect. Okay, now I should be able to put this the whole way in. Why? I don't want it to be that way. Do I gotta put the small one in first? Ugh. All right, I know what I'm trying to do. Let me work on this. I don't think this is gonna be. What's this do? Does this reset? Okay. All right, let me play around with this. I'll be back when I think I'm getting close. See, I thought I was clever, but I'm not. I'm really not. Because I got all the blue in easy enough, but now I can't swap. I need to move the blues in order to swap magnetic states. So now I can't move. Like, I can move this down to here, but now I can't move it to here. So that means... But now I can't get my blue any... Oh, yeah, I can. All my blues are all together now. Also, I can join them outside. Or maybe... I don't know. I need to flip this one. Okay, here's my little blue end. Oh, I'm so close. Shit. Okay, no worries. How's that not right? I solved it. I solved it, right? Like, I got everything together? Do I need to put them somewhere? Where would I put them? I mean, it's not going to go in there. Do I need to get these two to hook up? They can't. They're different. All right, what do I need to do to solve it? I don't want to start. Maybe I just had them in the wrong way. I don't know. Whatever. It worked. We got it. Distinctively shaped knife. Where does that go? This needed a spoon, right? Yeah. Well, that is a weird fucking looking knife. But it doesn't go there. Let's just make sure it doesn't go anywhere in here. I haven't seen anywhere where this knife would go. We can't get in this little nook here. The key we need to get in here is underneath this. So we got to figure that out. Is there... There's the key we need. Seriously, where's this knife go? I don't mind being stumped by a puzzle, but I don't like being stumped by this kind of bullshit. We're just like, what am I doing? Something weird over here? I saw that door back there the whole time, but it didn't seem like I could get to it. Evidently I can get to this. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I can't seem to okay. Oh, I gotta rearrange these knives in a way that I can get shit through. Never let it be said I'm not an expert puzzler. I'm not sure exactly what I just did, but I did it. You saw it. No cuts, no edits. Metal ring. If I got a metal ring, I am unstoppable. There's our key. Wooden figurine with a metal elephant. Oh, I just had flashbacks of that metal elephant we did in Da Vinci. Okay. Making some progress. How does this one look at the bottom? That looks like this one. And again, I don't know what I'm doing with this. It's not that. Maybe it is. It's not that. Maybe it is. So the last time I just got lucky and it worked. I didn't have to think, which is never my strong suit. Okay. Let's think. So if I put this element, oh wait. Okay. Do we have how many actual things are appearing up here? Up to 5, up to 6. Because we've got 6 holes. Okay. But this first one is showing nothing. Or I assume this is what we're looking at, not the ones that are turned down. Okay, so this one is active. Why is only... Okay, this one and this one, do this one and this one cancel out? And do this one and this one, it can't... they... Motherfucker. Why'd that put up... All right, I'm gonna go think about this and see if I can't figure out what the fuck's going on here. Okay, there's not multiple symbols on these, right? There's only one symbol on each block. So it's not like we're selecting, adding things together and creating different combinations. It's just simply saying whether this symbol is active or not. There it's active. There, that one's not. I'm trying to... Okay, so now this one is not active, I guess. There it's active. Not active. Active. So why is that symbol active? Where is that symbol on the board? That symbol's here. And it's here. And maybe it's covered up somewhere too. I'm sure it is. Wait. Okay, there's... I'm trying to see if it's some combination of... Right, because this one's not active and there's one selected. What if I select two of those somehow? There. It's still not active, but this became active. Because there's two not selected? Oh, but look, there's two of these here. There's three not selected. There's three not selected, three not selected. I don't know. I don't know if we're looking at like a circular... I mean, this pattern, this circular pattern here seems to have something to do with it, right? Because they're on this concentric lines, so I'm guessing that's probably has something to do with it. So if we look at this, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 symbols. Let me think. I don't want to waste too much fucking screen time to me being an idiot. Well, I accidentally solved it. I didn't want to. I don't even remember if that was my solution. I was moving these around trying to see how many symbols were in each row and do all that stuff, but I got the right combination by accident. So I still don't understand it. Hey. I was working on it. I was trying to understand. I was hoping... I kind of wanted to take those... I need to go back and look at my original video and look at that without those green things on it, so I can get a clearer picture of what's actually there. Oh, look at this, dude. I had a 3-monitor setup. Shit, I wish. The second key to the second keyhole. That unlocked another part of the puzzle in the middle of the door. Curious. Just one more. The moment I entered the room, I was awed by how luxurious it is. For a house this small, it feels ill-suited. Some of the machines seem completely out of place for a living room and would be more appropriate in a fair or public place. Well, we got a chess table. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Gotta be honest with you. Whatever, man. I ain't messing with that. Goddamn gas light on a rope? Alright, I'll mess with it. Probably something in there I need. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Oh, there's the queen. I need something to interact with that. The lamp seemed off for some reason, but when I lowered it down and looked closer, it's obvious that it housed one more key. Oh, that's the final key that I need. Okay. We'll come back to you, my lady. I need something to get into there. Can't do that yet, I guess. All right. How long have we been playing? 40 minutes. Man, time flies. I can't see what's on the side of these. Ooh, fancy. What's going on over here? A wheat penny. Goddamn wheat penny, that's worth like 2.5 cents. Get me in. Okay, it's showing how the pieces move. I'm sure everybody knows how the knight moves. GM Bob Seeger is a master theorist about how the knight moves. He's worked on his knight moves for years. I gotta be honest with you. So this is the only thing that can... Oh, so we gotta put these down so that same number of pieces attacks each one? It seems kind of easy. I say that glibly. But in order for 4 to attack this one, obviously the king's gonna need to be... So close. We need all 4 pieces to attack this. Right? Oh! This is fun. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I wish my head was more clear. This fucking bug got me. Alright, reset him. We got this. The king has got to be around here somewhere, right? I kind of like the idea of the king being here. Best to ever do it. I like chess. I do. What do I do with that? The fireplaces are all part of some larger puzzle. I'm sure of it. Did I really make all this? With all this meaningless luxury nobody even enjoys, I feel like JP Morgan's race against my financial handling of the project was almost justified. Yeah, dude, I don't know what... Is this a penny arcade? Can I use the penny over here anywhere? No, still don't seem like I can interface on this. Let's make sure I'm not missing something. Oh, right here. Hey, it's me and Mark. My buddy Mark. Let me change the music. Look what I hid there. Watch, I'll change the music again. Weird. Tube key with a fine finish. I don't like a rough finish on my tube keys. I don't. I'm a fine finish tube key fella. Without question. I'm a man of class and sophistication. Okay. We are gonna take a break there because I'm at like 50 minutes. When I get close to an hour, I know I'm testing people's patience to deal with me. So we're gonna keep coming back with this until it's done, though, because I think we got to be near the end. This is chapter 6. I've been playing it forever. We're on the third room of 3. God knows what's out the back door, but we're gonna find out. So thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow. Watch the next part. Maybe it's the conclusion if all goes well. I don't know. If not, we're gonna barrel through this. I need to get this game done. I'm enjoying the hell of it. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. But it's had its run, right? This is longer than I like a playthrough to go on my channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you all come back another time. Bye for now.